Hello and welcome back to Boxing Social in association with Betfred. My name is Ayman and I'm here in Wembley in the dressing room of the victorious Mikael Lawal. Mikael, how's life treating you?
It's treating me good, man. Got my win tonight. I'm happy. That's it.
No, fair enough. You should be happy. I mean, you got a very impressive victory. I think it was the fifth round, was it? Fifth round stoppage, was it?
You know, I forgot. Fifth round, yeah.
Fifth round stoppage was, as you were saying, but you had your opponent hurt a couple of times during that fight. Was it a case of just kind of taking your time there and then getting him out there once he was ready?
Yeah, just having to get warmed up into it and having to actually go back to the basics, going back to boxing and just get mad. And that's what I did. I had to just actually, because he was very confusing. He was very experienced as well. He had a few moments where he was a bit dirty, using his head and whatnot, but is what it is, comes to boxing. Yeah, I actually learnt a lot tonight. I took away a lot from. Actually, if anything, for me, this was like homework, and I passed the test, so I'm happy. And this is a guy on European level, so I'm happy with that.
Just listening to you talk previously, it seems like you were being a little bit slightly too critical of yourself in terms of your performance. Is that just a part of your mindset? You're kind of your own biggest critic.
Yeah, 100%, man. Obviously, no one's perfect in life, but I always strive for perfection, innit? And I just want to. I'm just one of the. I criticize myself a lot, and I'm always aiming to do better. Even my coach, straight away, after everyone else was impressed with the knockout, whatever, my coach is telling me the truth, telling me that I should have done better. There's a few mistakes that I've done. Obviously, I'm gonna have a little break, but go back to the fight and watch it, study it, and I've learned a lot, so I'm happy.
With that said, I mean, that was what will be a highlight reel knockout that was being replayed over and over again anyway, whilst you were obviously talking with Boxer there. I mean, talk me through what you saw to get that, land that shot to finish your opponent off.
Yeah, I saw that he was throwing a bit of a lazy jab here and there, and I was trying to time it, but there's a few times where I overloaded my shot, and obviously he saw it, and his guard was quite high, and it was. So just trying to get that timing right and getting my distance right as well. So it was a lot of learning for me in that fight that I did, and having to time the shot at the right time. And yeah, so I did what I had to do, and I timed it right, and I got him out of there, man.
There was a very interesting observer at ringside, someone you called out after the fight, that being BILLAM-SMITH. Obviously, he's got the Triple Crown at the moment, British, Commonwealth and European titles. You're looking to take him on for the British titles. If you and Chris were to find yourselves in the ring, how do you think that would go?
I 100% believe I'll beat him, and I've watched all his fights. I've seen what he's done. I've sparred him. Exactly the same as. It's exactly the same. Just obviously he's fitter and he's more experienced, but I believe that I bring more to the table, and there's a lot more to my abilities that I can actually do. I haven't even showed half of what I could do in the ring yet, and a lot of people are gonna be shocked by what I can do, and I hopefully one day would. I'll hope to actually show it to everyone what I can, my boxing abilities.
You both have been out in close succession. Chris obviously had his fight with Dylan Bourgeon, which you won. You've now had your fight here, which you've won as well. What did you make of Chris's performance a couple of weeks back?
He did what he had to do. Got him, he won. The guy was a tough opponent as well, so I can't really take anything away from the fight. I saw a few little things there, but obviously I don't want to say anything right now. Just want to, hopefully I can use that to my advantage when I finally meet him. And it's just a few things that I saw, but I'm just gonna keep that to myself.
Mikael, with that win, you send a message to the cruiserweight division. Tell me, what is that message that you sent tonight?
Man, hopefully now I get the eliminate for the British title. I get the mandatory for the British title, and hopefully the Zone and Boxer can bid for the fight. Hopefully I get hopefully Boxer wins it. I get the fight on one of the Boxer shows, and me and Chris Billams, go to war, and that's it. I win that and have a nice future.
Mikael, congratulations on your win. Thank you so much for speaking to Boxing Social. Wish you all the best. Thank you so much.